Mr. Bruce Weiner, I got your name from Tim Moscow. We have a few things we'd like to run by you concerning your project, your development project with regard to the ornamental iron gates. Tim came to me and discussed it with me, and because we have a welding and fabrication and machine shop over in Magnolia, Mississippi, and that's where Tim would, along with our involvement, would like to build these gates for you. We have the plans that have been submitted, and I've gone over them very thoroughly. And I have a lot of experience with fabrication and engineering. And these gates, although beautiful, they have a large amount of what we call gingerbread work on them, which really weakens the strength and the integrity of these gates, so that in short order, after they're installed, they're going to sag. And that's something you don't want. So behind me is a set of gates that was built and designed with structural integrity in mind, along with beauty. And I'm sure you'll agree that this is a beautiful set of gates. I'll point out a few things to you, Bruce. First of all, when you look at these gates, the first thing you see is a rectangular frame. Runs here, over the top, down this side, and of course the bottom. And it's upon that you build your gates. And the arches that are on top of the gates in the plans that you submitted are flat stock that's been contoured for that purpose. But you'll notice you get the same effect here without that, just with the pickets and the ornamental tops. There's a little additional bracketing across the bottom that stabilizes it, that really fixes it so that it doesn't sag. These gates have been up here for years and years and years, and you notice that there's virtually no sagging. They're just hanging very, very beautifully. And these have the automatic closers on them too. I think you're going to put those on yours. You notice the hinges and how they're fastened. They plate, and then the hinges are installed. We can use this type of hinge, or we can use the type of hinge that's adjustable, which is nothing more than a piece of threaded stock that'll go all the way through with a nut and washer on this side and a nut and washer on this side, so that you can move that gate up and down. This gate will be a beautiful addition to your project. It will cost you considerably less money, in my opinion, and it will have the structural integrity that a gate the size the two gates the size you want them need to have. This drawing, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't suggest that. So I wanted you to know that and consider